values, conscience, and voice. He dismally failed. He very badly failed to measure up to the test. You know, we talk about politics many times.
You say let people believe you, right? Believe what you say.
You have to understand what politics are. What does politic mean? What is politician? What is a politician? What do they do?
Politicians try to persuade people.
Yes, right.
Try to let people believe them.
Correct.
Do what they
exactly.
say.
So that's all. Political win and loss, that's all that it is. Just that.
Oh, okay. Okay. But
as a guardian of American values, as somebody who is going to guard American values, the conscience of the nation and the American voice in the world are the three things: values, conscience, and voice. He dismally failed. He very badly failed to measure up to the test. He failed to measure up.
Failed to measure up
to the test. Values, conscience, and voice. He dismally failed. He very badly failed to measure up to the test.
To the test means the three things.
Yes.
So the fail to measure up means to...
Again, the same thing as fall short. Fail to measure up means he falls short. You're not quite there. You didn't reach that level.
Measure up just means fallen short.
Yeah.
Okay. So which level is America's value?
Yes.
And what? Conscience of the nation.
Yeah.
And Americans' voice in the world.
Right.
This understand means the people all over the world, how they think about America, right? And then what the conscience of the nation?
Conscience,
yeah.
Just like their conscience means like your whether everybody has a conscience, okay?
Yeah, you think something.
No,
you believe something.
It's not thinking. Conscience is about whether you feel you're guilty or not guilty, kind of thing.
You feel guilty or not?
Conscience, like you feel like you did something right or not right.
Not you, it's other people maybe.
Yourself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
I'm thinking what I did is right.
Correct. Yeah, that's your conscience.
It's the conscience of the nation.
Yeah.
Nation
yes.
means the country, right?
Yes, conscience of the nation. Conscience means like somebody. Okay, again, it's one person. He can be guardian. He can be conscious, meaning that he feels like responsible for the nation, responsibility. Okay, that's conscience. And voice, I mean when he speaks, he represents other people. Voice, what does voice mean?
You say something.
Yeah, you represent America. That's mean your voice.
Okay, but
conscience means like you think for America.
You think for America.
Conscious.
And then voice you present, right?
Voice you talk with. You represent.
You represent. What this
guardian means you make sure you guard it, means you safeguard it, means you keep it safe.
You make America's values safe.
Right. You don't let other people like
dismiss.
You keep it safe, the values. You don't like make it less. You make the value the.
So what is America's value?
Value just means your values. What you think is important. That's what values are.
What you think is important.
Yeah, that's your values. What you value. What you think. Value means like evaluate, right? What you think is important.
Okay.
How much you value you.
So the value of American and how you think and how you do, right? The conscience of the nation and America's voice.
Yeah.
It has dismally failed to measure up.
Yeah, badly.
Okay, didn't get the level.
Very bad results. Dismal.
Very bad result. Okay, so this paragraph just means Donald Trump fallen short in the role, both head of American government and head of the state. Right? So as the head of American's government, she should claim the share of political wins and losses. But because he fallen short at this role, right? So it means she didn't claim the share of political wins or loss.
No, he claimed a lot.
Yeah, this is fallen short in the.
No, that means fallen short less. Means that he did well there. He fallen short less.
He fallen short less in this
than the other one. So he failed very badly as a head of state, but not so much as a head of American government. Yeah.
Oh, so the head of state means you need to increase the Americans' value, right? Make Americans' voice.
I don't know how that happens because, so what's your question again?
The question is because it's fallen short less, right? Compare.
Yes.
So as the head of American government, he did a little bit better, right?
Yes.
So which is he claimed the share of political wins and losses, right? Because he did it.
Yeah.
But this part, head of the state, he did bad, right?
Right.
Worse than the head of the government. So why they say the bad? Because they just didn't. They failed to guarantee Americans' value. Failed to measure up the conscience of the nation and Americans' voice in the world. Is that mean?
Because he didn't do any of those things. As a guardian, as a conscience, as a voice, he failed.
So that means he did bad on the state head of the state.
Yes, that's right. Conscience means like you
say you think.
Think for. Maybe it's better. Think for.
Think for. Consider.
No.
Take care.
Yeah, closer to take care.
Take care of the nation.
Yeah.
And America's voice in the world.
Yeah.
Conscience of the nation and conscience of the America's voice, right?
Yes. Conscience of the nation and America's voice is two different things. Why you keep putting the same thing? Conscience of the nation is one thing. America's voice is another thing.
Take care of the nation.
Where'd you get take care of the nation?
You see, conscience kind of take care now.
I told you, everybody has a conscience. Okay, in your own head, you have conscience. You think of the things that you did right or wrong. Okay, that's your conscience. Okay, that's your conscience. You think, oh, I did something right. I did something wrong. I feel guilty. That's conscience.
So they say fail to measure up the conscience of the nation. I don't understand. Because you don't have, you say everybody have conscience. But
yeah,
why
but this one is a conscience of the nation.
To measure up?
I doesn't care why he failed. He failed. He doesn't say why he failed. He failed. He doesn't say why. He just say he failed.
But conscience of the nation.
Yes.
It's too hard to understand.
Okay, that's because you don't understand conscience.
Can you say?
I explained to you. Suppose you did something bad. Okay, do you feel bad inside of your head, by yourself? Your heart, you feel bad.
Yeah.
That is your conscience. Your conscience tells you, I did something bad. That's your conscience telling you.
Okay, but if I don't have the conscience, means
then you don't feel bad. Yes.
I don't feel bad.
So Trump can do many bad things, and he doesn't feel bad about them.
Oh, then I understand the conscience of the nation.